Winter sport with horses dragging skiers is taking over Boise this weekend, even as temperatures feel more like spring than winter. Pro-Skijoring kicks off in just days, and organizers are racing to make it happen without natural snow. Cooper Morgan is live at the Ford Idaho Center. Cooper, how are they preparing for this event?
Well, thanks, Morgan. They're, of course, not using natural snow. If you kind of look over here, there's the pile that the co-founder described to me as liquid gold. And it actually is produced by taking water from this lake over here and putting it through those snow machines. But it's the ability from the co-founder, he said, that their ability to adapt. Brian Gardner is getting ready for the big weekend.
Yes, and it just captures their imagination.
This year, though, it hasn't been as easy. The water on the ground next to the pile of snow shows it.
But this year's even been challenging because to make snow, you also have to have cold temperatures. And generally, we need to have 25 degrees or less to make snow. And it's been challenging this year to even get those overnight temperatures.
Even so, that hasn't stopped Gardner or his crew from pushing through. He and his crew started making snow 10 days ago.
We've adapted. We've invested substantially in snowmaking equipment that we travel around with event to event, and we can make snow.
Skijoring pairs a skier with a rider on horseback, racing through jumps and gates. And for the Pro-Skijoring Tour, it's horses only. Brian isn't just the organizer for this event. He co-founded the entire series with his lifelong friend.
And so my partner and I, as we came across the sport of skijoring, we were just like, this is our sport. This is awesome. This is amazing.
Stop in Boise isn't just another event location. It's a sign of something he's been able to help grow.
Numerous other skijoring events have had to cancel this year due to the weather. And so the competitors are showing up, and they know that the conditions aren't winter. They know that it's not perfect. But I think that they're just thankful to have a race to come compete in.
Beyond fierce competition, he says that the community is something that brings him back year after year. He's just glad the event is still on.
So it's just fun to see the sport grow, and we feel privileged to take it to a broader audience.
Now, Pro-Skijoring started in Utah. It was co-founded by Gardner and his buddy, and this is the first year they're bringing it to a lot of places, and for Boise, it's their first year. They say it's unfortunate the type of weather that they've been getting, but they'll actually use half the course, so the horse and rider will be on one side of the course, separated by hay bales, and then the other side will be the person on the skis. But, they're still holding that event tomorrow and Saturday.
All right, Cooper Morgan reporting live for us. Cool, you got to talk to the co-founder. Cooper, thank you.